Today I'll teach you how to use insert stored procedure in ASP.NET. Here I am making use of customers table, the schema of which is shown on your screen. In this particular table, the customer ID field is set to auto increment. So we'll start by adding some fields in our ASPX page. So the very first field I am adding is a text box for capturing the name value. The another field which I am adding is a drop-down list which will allow user to select the country of his choice. Finally, I am adding a button which when clicked will insert the data into database. Now in the code behind, we'll start by adding the namespaces. The very first namespace is system.data, then system.data.sql client, and finally system.configuration. Now inside the onInsert event handler, here we'll specify the name of the stored procedure, customers_insert customer. The next thing I am doing is declaring a variable for capturing the connection string from the web.config file. For more information on reading connection string from database, please refer to the video on the right hand side. Next thing, I am creating an object of SQL connection class inside the using block, which I am initializing using the connection string. Then I'm doing is creating the SQL command object to which I'll pass the insert stored procedure. Now here we'll specify the name of the command type. Now I'm adding the parameters to be passed to the stored procedure. The first one is name. The second one is country. The next thing, I am setting the connection to SQL command object. So the final task is to open the connection. Then I'll be calling the execute scalar function of the SQL command object, which will return the scalar value, that is the customer ID of the customer. The value will be in object format, hence it will be converted into an integer value. Finally, the connection will be closed. Finally, using the register startup script function of the client script class, I am displaying the customer ID of the record inserted using JavaScript alert message box. Now again I am moving to the ASPX page. I'll be now assigning the onClick event handler to the button. So our project is now ready and we can run it and see it in action. As you can see, the name and country fields are visible. I'm inputting my name in the text box and I'm selecting the country. Now I'm clicking on insert. You can see the customer ID has been displayed. With this, we come to an end. Today we learned how to use insert stored procedure in ASP.NET. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please also click on the bell icon so that you receive notifications. Goodbye.